Yeah. There we go. There we go. So we'll just play some music, maybe. I don't know. Song requests, maybe? Some relaxing music. It's got to be relaxing. Like this. Perfect. And, like, to be honest, I just want to, like, work on my YouTube videos. That's what I really want to do. Here's where I'm at right now. I think I'm close to 1,500. Here's the YouTube. The last streams I uploaded was Bubsy and Ranger X. The Ranger X playthrough. By the way, Brigand paid for me to play this. I'm in the middle of the Megami Tensei 1 on Famicom playthrough, uploading that. And there was a replay of Wingamadooly here. There's a bunch of Splatoon streams. There's Patreon stream number 22. Like we're in the 320s in Fliptendo, including like this stream of SWAT. Does anybody remember SWAT? In the midst of uploading the Octopath Traveler stream as well. And my original stream where I didn't do every room. I didn't do the full map, but I did all the ending doors and all the bosses. That was my first, like, big Umihara stream. With, like, viewers' requests for Bebe's Kids, Maximum Carnage, Packy and Marlin. Skittles requesting this Poco Nyan game. My failed attempt to stream Shadow of Destiny. I was trying to stream from my PS2 before I got a new computer, and I was trying to figure out how to make it work, and I just couldn't do it. And the stream didn't work out, but this is like one of the few streams where I had like my friends on there. Plus, I want to see what it's like streaming with multiple people on stream, and also like this is the first time I've ever done. I've used the PS2. One of the very few streams where my friend Phil is on camera. Audio is going to be a little bit. Who I still hang out with him to this day. Loud, but that's okay. We'll just deal with it. Okay, I just started it. I just started the stream, so it's like streaming now. There he is. There's my friend Phil wearing a hat. And people can see you, Phil. And this didn't work out. Like I was trying to stream my PS2 from a capture card.
Yeah, it could be.
And it would only show the title screen, and nothing else would show up.
Like with puzzles and stuff.
Nothing else would show up. It would just be a black screen, so it sucked. I don't know why that was, but the capture card was like the wrong
he doesn't want our soul.
card or something.
In that case,
well, we might want something else.
And also, like, it was a ghetto stream because I had the Fliptendo
sounded like he was
thing
just
showing
being
as well the whole
sarcastic, but I think
time.
he actually meant it. Ghost Train.
Which I never even noticed when I was
It's like Ghost
streaming
Train.
this.
You get time shifting.
Oh, so many memories. Alright, well. I don't know, maybe this is boring content for people. Sorry about that. But I'm going to, yeah. Let's upload a few more streams. See where we are. We're in February of 2019. That's where we are. So I'm in the midst of uploading the Megami Tensei playthrough. We can easily do a couple more of these. I don't even have to type any descriptions. But I might need some more thumbnails for them. So here we have like the fourth part of the Megami Tensei playthrough. And I need a thumbnail for this one. And this is why it's good that I have these Yeah, once I guess I can like I'm making the thumbnails from the old videos, but I could always make them from a video player or something else. Once these videos are all gonna be deleted though.
How's it going?
In you know in a week. You know, I'll be deleted in a week apparently. So that sucks. Whoa! Look at my blurry. Look, I'm like a ghost here. Look at that. What? Oh shoot! Why is the card holder visible? It's not supposed to be there. The card protector. I kind of like that. I kind of looked at my head is all blurry in this thumbnail. I look like a ghost. That's cool. Good for Megami Tensei. Got 1 week left to do these. I want to do as many as I can. And then for the rest of the videos I don't get to, I'm just going to have to go through them and just save. Just take notes on the video descriptions, because those video descriptions are really handy to have for context of knowing what's going on. And when I type out the new description, which is more detailed. I'm trying to make it much more detailed than it was in the original Twitch streams, which had like just short little blurbs on them. So it's a Fliptendo RPG. Ooh, Shin Megami Tensei music is very appropriate. Long requests are going right now. And then next one is 13. Valhalla Path Part 2. The second Valhalla Path, which was this area in Megami Tensei, I guess. Bringing amethysts to the blue guy for stuff. That's what I was doing, see? If I didn't have the video description, I wouldn't know that. Good. This is good video editing music. This is good. Guys, does anybody think that this is good content? No? Okay. Well, that's probably why I haven't really been doing this that much, but I figured I wanted to do it a little bit. next was the Mazurka. Playing some of the next dungeon, the Mazurka. The Mazurka. Wait a second. I might be able to get it. I might be able to get a better thumbnail from this one. I'm gonna make that. I don't like that thumbnail. I'm gonna make my own thumbnail. That's good enough. Once again, kind of ghostly. Hey, are you still there, Tefla? Are you enjoying my YouTube editing content? Even, maybe almost, like, rivals the excitement of a Wizards and Warriors playthrough, some would say. And at some point, I started drawing my own maps, and it replaced my camera on these streams. I don't know what point that happened. That's true, Tefla. Although I've mostly been doing it off stream because, honestly, I think that this kind of makes for boring content for people. But watching me edit these videos, and these particular ones are easier because I just have to copy the text. But if I had to type something out, I would not be able to interact with chat at all. So just doing like whole batches of Fliptendo videos would make for not very much stream interaction. Oh dude, this song's really good. What is this? This song's good.
What's that?
Oh yeah, I saw that in the calendar. Okay, good night. I should probably go say goodnight to my parental units. It was fun to play through Wizards and Warriors again, though. I was debating whether to do like another game, because it could easily. It's a pretty short game, Wizards and Warriors. I knew that I'd probably have time for like Magical Chase, but you know what? I thought, I've been avoiding doing streams of this kind of content, but since like this has absorbed my life right now, I want to do at least one or two of these. I don't care if it's boring content. You guys are gonna watch it. Right? You know, well. It's for me. It's more for me. February 15th, 2019. I have so many streams. This stream is crazy. Mazurka Part 2. Mazurka Part 2. Let me see what the text says. That's the description of that says. Oh, this sounds good. Did somebody put this in? Or is it me? Terranigma? Oh, I put that in? I've never played Terranigma. Oh, here we go. Here's a stream where like I'm doing the mapping on stream. Okay, so I got a good thumbnail for this. See, I don't have I don't have a two-camera situation. So, for streams like this, there's a couple where I do the maps on screen. where I put the camera like on the map is the focus, then there's no camera on me. There's no my face. And some people would probably prefer that. Like, you don't need to see my face. Too much of that. You get too much of my face as it is. So, you know, it's probably refreshing. Like, this game, it was a lot of mapping on screen, and then Wizardry 1, I did the maps as well. I don't know, there's a couple others maybe. I can't. Or were these only 2? Can't remember. There might have been something else. It's pretty fun when I started doing the mapping. I remember a lot of people really enjoyed watching that. Ooh, SimCity music's pretty good for this kind of thing. I remember a lot of people were into that. Like, when I would start just doing the map on screen, a lot of people were like, they're just getting into that. Maybe I should have a map on the screen instead of my stupid face more often. People probably like that. Next one is titled Flesh Dungeon. Putting up all the Megami Tensei playthrough videos now. Now we're getting into the Flesh Basement. You guys like... Hey, wait, what the heck? Why are the words all messed up on the top? When did that happen? February 16th, more Megami Tensei, Flesh Basement. Do. I should replay Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 1 sometime. That game's really fun. That would be good. Dun, 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 dun. They treat you right. Dun, 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 dun. I feel like I used to have words for this song when I was a kid, but I don't remember what they were. Except for that one part I would sing, They Treat You Right. I don't know what that means. Does anybody else have words for songs, like certain songs, when you were a kid? Or was it just me? They treat you right. It kind of works for the other parts of the song as well. They treat you right. They treat you right. But they don't treat you right, they treat you wrong. So it should be, they treat you wrong. They treat you wrong. This is my song. Yeah, it should be like that. That would be better. Let's get the hell out of here. Can make some good lyrics for this song. They treat you right. Alright. Bunch more Megami Tensei that have been uploaded now. Look at that. Look at all those videos, including the mapping. Here's what it looks like when I'm mapping on the stream.
I want him in my
It looks
party.
like this. Hey, this is a
2
boss?
weeks. Oh, really? Well, yeah, if you think you've been sick for 2 weeks.
Yeah, boss.
But
It's
if
the boss.
it's just tiredness, I mean...
No, this is
yeah,
just a
if
no,
you
it's just a
think that
normal
you've been
thing.
sick for 2 weeks, maybe. Map being. I'm a map being. You're so fucking
My map.
dangerous. Even my new demons got just destroyed by them. Destroyed! Really, like, high-level undead monsters that are do that. So we're talking about, like, liches, vampires, maybe, like... Iggy was actually
So much
popular in
combat
Japan
in the
because it was,
dungeon.
you know, such an early Famicom game.
Alright, so we're up to the Flesh Basement. And the Puzzle of Izanami was the next one. I always remembered that. There's a very strong memory of that, playing through that part of Megami Tensei. This is a 6-hour video. Let me go to the thumbnail. Legionary Shark, what's up? I got so many Megami Tensei videos to upload. See, we're on the 17th of February. Song's awesome. Inside the Flesh Basement, we discovered Izanami. Was it inside the Flesh Basement? Wait, hold on a second. Wait, let me just take a look at the stream real quick. Was Izanami inside the Flesh Basement? Look at this. This is already 36 hours into Megami Tensei. Wow. But you know what? I enjoyed this stupid game. It was good. What the fuck? What the fuck? I remember I had a What the Fuck song for this, and there was like a clip of it, I think. What the fuck? What the fuck?
Let's go back to the...
Could be somewhere within these 6 hours. Where's Izanami in here? Where's the Flesh Basement?
Zelda... Oh, Link's Awakening. Oh.
Is this it? Oh, this is it right here.
More than Dim Colors Than You. And
There's
More
the
Than
Flesh
Beach Megami
Basement.
Tensei, and the Super Famicom ports of this and two.
Where's Izanami
Nice.
in here?
Well, I never tried the Super Famicom port.
I want
would
to see
like
the Izanami parts again.
But, haven't played that yet.
See, every time you
This
wanted
is
to
still
go and
kind of
have a
running
chance
the
of solving
Famicom
that puzzle,
one, but
you
I
had to
probably
like
would
go
wanna
through a
play
bunch
the
of
Famicom
dungeons
one
to get to
anyway,
it.
'cause that's the one I would
And if you mess it
I
up,
always like to play the originals of games.
you were
first.
soft locked a lot. You locked yourself out of the good ending paths if you mess it up. So yeah, I'd have to reset the game and then like get back to that part. I'd have to run back to that part every time to try it. But that also meant that it was vitally important to get whatever clues you could from every attempt of doing it. And it turned out there was something of like a pattern to it. So because of that, like it was, I really have a very strong positive memory of trying to figure that out. Like that was an awesome puzzle, even though it's kind of trial and error, and probably most people would not like that. They would think it's bullshit or whatever, and they would just like look up the solution. But I thought it was awesome. I love. Oh yeah, here it is. Here it is. I also the music that plays while you're in that room is incredible too. In fact, I think you guys will probably recognize it. If anybody still does, anybody recognize this music? Hold on a second.
Well, here we are again. You have fought long and hard to reach.
Seem familiar to anybody?
I was bound by the hand of Lucifer and whisked away into this place. Please
I was
don't
not
resist
using this
me.
music as my closing music at this time.
Their power will set me free.
But you know what?
Carefully.
When it came time for me to like decide what music to use for my
She's
closing
basically
music,
saying that you get one chance to do this, right?
I knew exactly which one to use. It was this one for sure.
Whatever you do, don't press B. Okay, so
Well, this one was just perfect.
let's see. Right. First, let's try right. Let me just think. You know what? Let me just think about it.
You got to get the
Let me just think
Gigerization
about
off
it for a
her.
second. There's no reason to hurry.
Exactly. There's no reason to hurry. Just
Obviously,
think about it.
seems, since I don't know, it's random. But you know, there might be certain logic. Like for example,
There is certain logic.
I
yeah.
doubt it would be right crew gem, left com gem, top surge gem, because they wouldn't make it go so obvious. Not that that's obvious, but they would mix it up. So what is some likely orders? You know, com gems. I'm also wondering if it lets you know if you make a mistake or not. Like
It kind of does, but not in an
will it let us
obvious
know
way.
Right away. Well, we'll find out, I guess. Right com gem. Right surge gem. Was there anything about those gems? Like, no, I don't think so.
Like the message you get when you put the
Just
gem
think
in
about where
gives you a subtle clue about whether it's right or wrong. That's kind of the
you talking to me?
key to
Snake?
it.
Like I got the com gem from the Minotaur, the Daedalus Tower. I got the crew gem, I think, from Medusa.
I don't think it matters where you got the gems from.
Yeah, and I think I got the surge gem from Hecate, although I'm not positive about that either, but it feels like to me, I'm gonna try the com gem first. Ah, Nakajima's party got blown outside. Okay, so it lets you know right away if you make a wrong choice. Wrong. Com is wrong. Won't let us try again? Maybe let us try the other two gems, though, for more information. Oh, no. that
They
was it.
stopped glowing.
Okay.
So that
Well, it's kind of good that it, like, that's actually good for us, that it lets us know right away when we make a mistake. Because now that'll mean less combinations overall. Like, let's see, how many combinations? It would have been 6
what
combinations.
was the logic to this puzzle
Right.
again, man? I want to
Yeah.
see the video where like I actually
Yeah, it would've
figure it
been 6
out because I had a revelation
Now
on
it's-
stream when I was doing this. I had like a revelation. And I specifically did not want to have to look this up. I wanted to figure it
Gonna
out
have to do it
myself.
last try. Love the music here.
I do love the music there. I'm right.
mean, you can definitely. You don't have to. Right, left, and top. Like right, left, and top sounds like a good order, though. I'm gonna try the right one again. The order might not even matter. I'm gonna try the right one again.
I feel like the
It wasn't
order
the
did
calm
matter.
one, so it's either crude or surge.
If I recall.
I'm gonna go with crude. I'm gonna go with right and crude. No, surge.
Like, when you put Calm Gem in, it blows you out, so that was definitely wrong.
Get helper.
Skittles in the
I'm
chat.
gonna go with crude, I think.
This chick
So
has a
maybe right
skin
crude,
condition.
Left.
Skittles is funny.
Maybe it's surge, crude, calm, or crude, surge, calm.
That's our funny man, Skittles.
I'm gonna go with crude.
Just whatever's. Ha ha ha! Tornado
Ha, ha, ha,
appeared.
Tornado appeared. Oh. That can't possibly be right, can it?
And he gets it wrong. Exactly.
Alright. I think
I want to rewatch the next video to like see what was the solution. Well, hold on. Let me just finish editing this one then. Puzzle of Izanami. Honestly, I think her puzzle is awesome. What should I use as the thumbnail? Was this the one with the hands? Oh yeah. So it should be. It's the one I just made. Megami Tensei. It's the one I just made with the hand in the image. All right. Good. That's good. All right, it's one more video published. All right, so the 18th. Let me see what my description says. Probably don't really need it though. The description of this video just says, "Is Izanami saved?" That works for me. After a few more attempts, we are finally able to figure out the logic behind her puzzle and save her. We also explore the rest of the 5th dungeon and beat the 5th boss set. I need a thumbnail for this video as well. All these videos with like the little map in the thumbnail. Wait a second. Oh yeah. This is fun. This is fun going through these. Or it's fun for me anyway. Go walk down memory lane. only in 2019. Still a lot more to go, but I have done a lot. I mean, more than a third done. Hold on, I have to ban somebody. Does it knock you back to the beginning of the game or the area? It can just simply kick you outside of the room, or it can kick you all the way back out to the beginning of the game. If it kicks you, but it doesn't really matter either way where it teleports you. You're probably just gonna want to reset. Unless you don't care about what ending you get, you're probably gonna want to reset and run back down there to try to get another attempts at doing that. Yeah, just load your save. Of course, you can't save mid-dungeon. You can only save at save points. So once you load your save, you're gonna have to run. You have to run back there and like run away from battles and stuff. So there will be some. It'll take some time between each attempt. You definitely don't want to waste your attempts. You want to try to use your brain as much as you can.
Hello. Hello.
All right, let's see.
If we get to the bottom of
Which is the one where I figure it out?
You know, anytime soon.
Let's see. In here? Did I already... Wait, was it back here?
Come here, Nachos. Can you help me with something? Haha, just
Nice,
kidding.
Insane Nachos. Famous chatter Insane Nachos. He's a pretty insane dude. By the way, the saves are I'm using a password to reload every time, so that's another thing.
J. Okay. I see what I did wrong. You have.
I mean, as I recall, the early Dragon Quest
But
games also
sadly, we
used
can have to
passwords
do-
because
we
you
can
didn't
have to do
have
this every day.
didn't have battery
I
saves.
do with my life.
If you have no brains, Tefla,
Hey,
then
freeware pirate, how's it
you
going?
should look up a guide.
Demo would just eat video games. You just stream the one thing. Yeah. Music playing.
Oh yeah, you'd expect that kind of brutality.
Yeah.
That's
Did we
why.
just- did we
That's
just-
why it's good.
Games have to be all in a row. Like, who made that rule? Like, if you just... Anyway, in order to determine that, we have to try... Next, we have to try the,
Wait. What is this? Is this it?
Hit F keys.
Wait, what happened? Why did I reset there?
Maybe it was...
I don't know.
What?
There was a trap there. I reset for some reason. I'm not sure if that was a
Damn
soft
it! I
lock.
did it again. I hit the load state key. If you just hit any of the F keys, they're set to load.
Oh, I hit the
state.
load state key.
Whoops.
Oh, now we're looking at. Wait, we're briefly looking at the MSX version. This is the MSX version.
Say on the MSX.
I want to play this. You should play this sometime.
Dude, the music's kind of cool, actually.
I've still never streamed an MSX game. You should stream this. Although, what I really want to stream is Drassel Family, the MSX Legacy of the Wizard. That's what I really want to stream. I've always wanted to play that game. There's a couple of MSX games
I
I
don't know
want
about
to
the
play.
game, but
This would be a good one.
the music and atmosphere is cool.
Like,
It's
what would
even
it?
got a
What is this
moon.
game like?
It's got moon phases. That's so weird.
It'd be cool to play through this, just to
Damage
see
be
what it's
found.
like.
Be found. What is that?
It's got Moon Phase. This was made at the same time as the Famicom game. This was made at the same time. They were both
Found.
Atlas
I get it.
had a hand in making both of them. This game was made by Telenet though,
It says.
but Atlas helped them with it.
It's spelled.
And the author of the original books also helped make both of these games.
It's usually
apparently.
somewhere.
I was doing some research. When I was writing my little blurb about the thing in my YouTube video, I was like a legal
Wow.
eagle video in my
Uh,
thing. Well, anyway, I just want to see, where do I solve the puzzle? I want to see what the solution of the puzzle was and how did I
Monster in the
figure it out.
box.
Where is it? Where is it? Where is it in
Guess
here?
I'll fight him.
I want to watch it again. They give me mapping. Wait a second, dude. Did I already like solve it? Why am I like making a map? Why am I exploring? This must be after it then. At what point did I save her?
Skittles. Well, okay, let's see. Was it beautiful music? You know? One caveat, the 24 hours will not all be in a row.
Yeah, they will not. I'm gonna do 24-hour stream, but they'll not all be in a row. Classic joke.
Anyway.
Where is it? Where do I save her? I want to see it!
Sensei was the first one.
There's that part where I reset, and then what? It's gotta be like right around here.
Now's where we get serious.
Only. Where is it? It's gotta be here somewhere.
7 jewels.
Heck, I'm still drawing map there. Was it? Is it just like later? Am I drawing map for some reason?
Guy? Yeah, I guess that's supposed to be Lucifer. I guess.
Is it
We
later
might
in the
actually
video?
end up seeing him if we get to the bottom of this labyrinth. You know, anytime soon.
It's not a video in between that video and this one. There's no way
I sure
that's
would.
the case. Where the heck? Where the heck is that? Did I decide to just
Man.
come back to her
You
later?
guys in the chat?
Oh
Shoot,
yeah,
guys,
that's
comment on
probably
this.
I probably decided to map
must
out the
all
dungeon
be
more
busted.
and like maybe I was looking for like a closer checkpoint or something. I don't know, but okay, yeah. It is later in the video. I see. Okay. All right, here we go.
Gems. Set my game again. Third try
This is the third try.
on the gems. Please free me from this cursed mask. I wish I could. Can't you just give me a clue about the order?
You'll figure it out, Flipsider. Believe in yourself. You idiot.
Like, what's the proper procedure? Is there a manual somewhere? So we've tried right and calm and crude. Neither of those worked. Let's try surge in the right. Okay. So, interesting.
Yeah, so yeah, there is a pattern. So like all three, so my approach was I just basically tried all in the first slot, I tried all three gems, right? And the first one it just blows you out of the room, but the second two it completely blew you out of the dungeon. So even though all three are wrong, the difference between those two things means that there's a logical difference there. Like once I had tried all three, it becomes obvious. The logical difference is the one where you merely get blown out of the room, that has to be because the difference has to be because one is correct but just the wrong order. So it's a what is that? Mastermind? It's like a mastermind thing. Basically, Tefla, yeah. Like the more wrong you are, the further you get chucked. Yeah. Well, there's only two differences. Like either you get chucked out of the dungeon or you get chucked out of the room. But only one of the gems gets you chucked out of the room. So one of the gems has to be right. Like there's only 3 gems in 3 slots. So one of those gems has to go in that slot. Now, if all 3 are wrong, that must mean that one of them is correct, but the order matters. And so once you figure, and so just from doing those 3, from putting all 3 gems in one slot and noticing the reaction, then you pretty much have it. Because you know that's the correct gem, and you know it has to be the second or third. It has to be placed there second or third. And now you know what it is. So, well, I mean, you don't have it, of course. You still a little bit more trial and error is needed, but like now, once you know. So first of all, I guess that what you should do next is you should take that gem. Well, no, like that's got to be second or third. That would mean that the first one is definitely one of the other two gems and definitely in one of the other two slots, right? So that narrows it down a lot. Now,
Okay.
I think I might have
So-
gotten it from pure luck on the fourth try. Let's see.
That was failure.
If I recall.
You know, that is interesting though.
Let's watch my stupid
I
stream.
guess we'll try the left eye. We talked about it, and I feel like it's slightly likelier they would have gone with the left eye. Probably only slightly, but I feel like it's a little bit likelier they would have
Or-
gone with the left eye first.
Or was it that? So like that, I forget which one it was, but the initial gem that I put in that merely gets you kicked out of the room, was it the? It wasn't the crude or the surge. It was the other one.
And I feel like there's a somewhat decent possibility that the comm gem is supposed to go in the right eye eventually.
The comm
So-
gem. Yeah, which is what I was just saying. Well, it could also be that the comm gem is the one that gets you merely kicked out of the room. Comm gem and right eye. It could also be that the comm gem has to go first, but it could be the left or top rather than the right. That's that possibility as well. But I think it was actually it was the other thing. Wait,
I don't want to do the comm gem. I want to do either the surge or crude. Are the stones shaped like the holes? There's no image of the stones, what they look like.
Yeah, there's no
way to know that.
image of them.
Drew said he thought that the comm gem was probably the top one because he thinks calm like water, so it would be tear shaped. I think that's a bit of a stretch. Yeah,
Yeah,
there's
no.
I just like nothing to go on.
That's not, no.
All right, but anyway, I'm gonna go with the left gem, and I'm gonna try not the comm.
Yeah, not calm, because
I'm
that's
gonna try the
probably
surge.
right.
That's my guess. So let's see if it's a tornado or the other thing. Ah, not gonna be this party got blown outside. So it's interesting. Well, that was not right, but we got blown outside.
So that's probably the correct gem in the correct slot, but again, wrong order. Now, if that's the wrong order, that means that those two are second and third. That means that the other eye has got to be the one remaining. Whichever one I didn't. What did I do again? A surge. The other eye has got to be
Let's see if it's
crude, and
tornado
crude's got to
or
be
the other
first.
thing.
Top has got to be crude, and crude's got to be
be
first.
crude.
That's what it
So
was. That's the puzzle.
Now I'm kind of thinking, I've got a feeling the other two eye holes, we'd get tornadoes. I think that being blown out.
It's actually not
my
really that
theory is
complicated.
that
It's just you
means
have
it's
to
the
understand.
right gem,
It's just
right
paying
socket,
attention
but it's
to-
not the right order.
It's just using a little bit of
If
logic
that's
and
the
paying
case,
attention
now,
to
if
what
my theory
happens.
is correct, that would mean that the correct gem would be in the center. It would be the crude gem. It would be the crude gem first in the center, and then either the surge gem in the left eye, or so there's if my theory is correct, there's only
Yeah, and I believe the theory was correct.
best won't take. It has been quite the journey.
I mean, realistically, there is another possibility that putting the gem, getting the being pushed out of the room thing, instead of the correct gem in the wrong order, it could be the correct order, it could be the right gem. Or instead of the right gem in the wrong order, it could be the wrong gem in the right order. It could be that, but that's a bit weirder. You wouldn't really expect that, but there's a slight possibility of that. But it wasn't that anyway, so.
So my theory is, based on the messages I'm getting, I think the correct gem to do first is the top,
And the crude gem.
and I think
The crude gem.
it has to be.
Oh, look at my little
What was
notes.
it again? Oh, let me just Let me just
Look at my little notes on the stream.
I think the comm gem is supposed to go in the right eye. And I think the surge gem is supposed to go in the left eye. I think. So that would mean that the crew gem has to go in the top. Right? If I'm correct, that's what that would mean.
Can you see my notes? Look at my little notes. I'm doing like a mastermind thing with the...
So it's the crew gem in the top. Crew gem in the top. That's what I'm gonna try. The crew gem. Alright. I'm right. I am right. So so whether you get blown out or you get a tornado, that is the clue. Aha.
Yeah.
Crew gem.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
just like mastermind.
So now we have a 50-50 chance of getting this. So we know if that theory is correct, unless... No, I mean, it's probably correct. If that theory is correct... I mean, it has to be correct. That means that the comm and the surge is left.
Once you get one right,
Unless
it's
the
just
reverse
50-50
way.
chance for the second one. So just go ahead and...
Right.
Just put it in, Flipsider. Just put it in! Luckily, I guessed right in the second one.
I guessed right. We had a 50-50 chance.
And the chances of getting the third
So
one
the
correct...
last one, let me just make sure
very
I don't mess it up.
likely.
The last one is the left.
let me consult my notes. But what about the last gem?
We did top. Crew,
Let me really think
we did
about it.
right, comm, gradually.
Oh, look at
Weakness
that.
That seal is a
And I
negative.
solved that
The warmth is gradually.
with my own brain power, with no need for guides.
Oh. Play a game with Simon on her. Simon Says on her.
Now, by the way, this puzzle is optional. You can just ignore this, or you can get this wrong.
so
You only get
much.
one shot at
I'm
it,
afraid
and if
that
you
our
save
princess
after
is
getting it
gonna
wrong, then that's it.
I'm afraid I cannot go any further.
You can still go through and beat the game, and you'll just get the
Please
bad
defeat
ending, I
the Dark
believe.
Lord
I don't remember
Lucifer.
exactly what the difference is, but
Take my robe with you. May
of
it
course
bless
you want to get the best ending, of
This
course.
music is really
This
good
puzzle
too,
is
by the
cool.
way.
And that's where my good night music comes from. I love that puzzle. That puzzle's awesome. That was such a good feeling of satisfaction solving that puzzle. Like, that was such a good puzzle. Fuck anybody who doesn't like that puzzle. You're wrong. I'll hunt you down. That puzzle is awesome. Anyway, I'm gonna put the rest of my Megami Tensei videos up real quick. All right, let's see which one comes next. Infinity Palace. That's the final dungeon of the game. Let's see what my timer is here for this one. I was at 46 hours when I stepped into Infinity Palace. Look at that. And I'm playing the Izanami music as my opening music. All right, get a little.
Have you been streaming? Have you been streaming?
Oh wait.
I haven't. Might have not noticed.
Oh, this video starts differently from this video, because I guess I chopped this part out of the highlight. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, this is how the video starts. Like my highlight videos on Twitch, a lot of times chop out the little intro part, like this part where it says "Please stand by." But the videos on YouTube are like the complete full videos. I mean, it's just easier to do it that way anyway, because I'm not going to edit out those little snippets from every video. That would be a ton of work for no reason. All right. So Infinity Palace, yeah, this is indeed the next video. This is from the 19th. So, you know what's insane is that each of these streams are like 4, 5, 6 hour streams, and they're all in a row without any breaks. Like, I was streaming this game nonstop 4, 5, 6 hours a day with no breaks. My streams were starting on, well, there was one the 10th. The 11th, I did viewer requests. But then the 12th, 13th, 14th, 15th, 16th, 17th, 18th, 19th, and 21st, I took a break on the 20th. We're all hardcore Megami Tensei streams. Well, how about that? Are we going to do that for Megami Tensei 2? I don't know. Probably not. But maybe. I do like once I finish my convention for this upcoming weekends, I will have a lot more time over the rest of the month. So, you know, maybe put the music back on. So this is February 19th. All right, what's the video description for this one? My video description says, could this be the final dungeon? It certainly looks final-ish. For the more stoic YouTube description, it will simply say, stepping inside the final dungeon. I'll put gigantic final dungeon. Alright, I'm gonna make it.
Well, I'll push through
Thumbnail.
this game.
Badu, 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 I'm not always making a new thumbnail for every single video, but for a lot of these, it just, I don't know, it's just kind of nice. Well, I've started to do it for like almost every video now, just because it's, I don't know, I just like it. It's just nice. It's kind of nice. This is cool. In the thumbnail, we can just see how the video starts with like the map already drawn there and the timers to the correct position, all that stuff. Man, it would be cool to play through the MSX version of this game. It'd be pretty awesome. Alright, and then the next video is just a victory video. Alright, the next video is the last one. But on stream, my Infinity Palace video, the VOD is split up into 2 parts, but the YouTube video is not. Let me just, I don't know why that is. Wait, I better take a look at that. I wonder why that is. Why is this split into 2 parts? Why was this split into 2 parts? Earth Sunder, hello. I'm editing. I'm in the process of uploading 3,800 Twitch VODs to YouTube. I'm currently up to almost 1,500. Look at all these that I have put up. Well, I haven't been doing most of these on stream, but I decided to do a stream of me working on these. So you stepped into this kind of content. Oops. That's what you've stepped into here. Oh yeah. What's the deal with this video here? Let me get the Twitch video as well. I need to just do a check on this VOD. Hey, my wife is calling, guys.
Status effect spells.
Hi. Hi, hi, honey. Say hi to my stream.
Y'all in live?
Fuck that.
I am, but I'll probably wrap up soon. I am just. Hold on a second. This is wait. Shut up for a second. Me. Just a minute. Yeah, I was just doing some YouTube uploading of videos on stream live. Earth Sunder You couldn't finish Megami Tensei, but you did beat Phantasy Star 1 today. Well, good, nice. That's a good game too. I finished Phantasy Star 1 on stream and Megami Tensei. We did both. And Megami Tensei took twice as long. Phantasy Star I think took like 30 hours and Megami Tensei took 60. And I mapped it by hand, as you can see here in the VOD. I was mapping this game by hand.
Okay.
How are you doing, honey? Good morning. Maong Buntag. I mean, yeah, Maong Buntag.
Sphinx and Lakshmi would make Odin. I don't want to get rid of my Sphinx though.
My friend, she's opening a
Oh, okay. That's good.
breakfast.
That's good. Yeah, that's good. This is a YouTube video. This. Let me see what's with the Twitch video? Why are the Twitch videos broken up? One second. Let me just see what's going on with his Twitch videos. I don't think there should be any missing content, but I want to see why they were broken. Yeah, the Sega Master System version. We played the Japanese version of the Sega Master System version. I forget why, but the Japanese version of Phantasy Star 1, there's like a special version that has the enhanced music. And we played it with like a translation pack. I think that's how we did Phantasy Star 1. I still need to do Phantasy Star 2, 3, and 4. And Megami Tensei 2. And we're getting to I'm going to be getting to both of those soon, I swear. Honey, Earth Sunder says hello to you.
Oh, hello.
I hope you slept well.
I do.
That's good. Well, I'll probably end my stream pretty soon. I'm just gonna finish
Hopefully
uploading these Megami
tomorrow
Tensei
we'll come back
videos.
and finish the game, hopefully.
What is this?
And hopefully we can beat this game in under 60 hours. Alright, thanks for watching. Have a good night.
So I'm like, thanks for watching. Have a good night after this video. But then what's this video? This is the same day? Hold on. It's different from my YouTube videos. What's up with that? Wait. No, what? Oh, this is... No, this is part of the final stream. They're separated by a couple days, these uploads. Oh, wait a second. Okay. 617. Yeah, that's the same as... No, okay, no, that's how that one is. Wait.
How's your day?
It's good. It's good. I had a good day, and I got some stuff done. And I streamed. And I got some video uploading done. So, you know, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. So, it would be... This 6 hours and 22 minutes would be this video. 6 hours and 22 minutes. The Twitch videos are 5:47 and 30. So, okay, yeah, okay. That makes sense. I see. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. So this video is just these two combined. Well, let me see what this video looks like when it breaks up. This must be really exciting content. The eventual PS2 playthrough? Oh, for Phantasy Star 2?
Like,
You will see it. It'll happen.
yeah, looks like
What's this?
a bunch of kids are in school. Let's see, there's one kid's got a mask on.
What is that? What am I looking
They're
at?
in school, and there's like a bald kid who looks like he's holding some kind of sword, and everyone else is sitting on...
What? What the
Tommy
hell is
masks.
that? What the hell am I looking at in this
Don't actually
stream?
know how many floors there are. And maybe we can...
What? Is this a Japanese newspaper?
Japanese newspaper you used. Yeah, look at this. Skittles sent some Japanese newspaper.
Oh, Skittles sent me something in a Japanese newspaper. That's what that is.
Maybe we can
I
read it.
totally
We can
forgot
read
about
Japanese
this.
newspaper. Here, let's take a look here.
My memory had no memory of
What's going on in
this.
Japan today? Let's see. Yeah. Oh, looks like
The Minotaur and Medusa. Well, here's Sunder. Go back to it and finish it.
Bunch of kids.
At least get to the
school.
the Izanami puzzle is so cool.
Kids got a
You got to
mask
solve
on,
that puzzle.
And they're in school, and there's like a bald kid who looks like he's holding some kind of.
I'm just looking at
sword.
like a random Japanese newspaper. All right. So this is just the beginning part of the final, which should be the final video, and it like cuts out here
What's
for
the
whatever
name of the
reason.
box? Oh yes. Gordon Shumway.
Oh, this is where I docked Skittle. I docked. That's why it's cut there. I had to cut the video there so I could trim out the part. I had to trim out the part where I accidentally published. In this video, I accidentally published Skittle's address. I think. And that's why it's edited? Was I about to like show the box on stream? I think so. I better not show it again. But that must be the beginning. That must be, if I look in the YouTube video, I see. So, all right. So I was wondering when that was going to be. That was in this video. Okay, that was in this video here. Or, yeah, no, this one. It's within this video. I'm going to have to edit that out. The part where I show Skittles' address. I wonder if Skittles still lives at the same address. All right, I better not publish this. I better go into this video, edit that out, and then publish the new edited video. Or what if I put like a black bar on it or something? Could I do that? Could I put like a black bar? I don't think I know how to do that, but maybe I could figure it out. That'd be pretty cool if I could put like a black bar over that part. And have the video published that way. Oh, I'm gonna have to. That'll have to be done off stream, obviously. So I guess this is a pretty good spot to stop. Okay, well now I understand. Now I think that's why that's like that. That must be why. That must be why. All right, so here's where we're at. Let's do a quick review of the videos. Let me try to count up the number of videos I did. A blur effect, something like that. As long as you can't see it. Skittles was just quizzing me about that the other day. I was like, "You're not gonna accidentally republish the video where you showed my address on stream, are you?" It's like, "Of course not, Skittles. I would never do that." But I have no idea where that was. I have no idea what video that was in. So could have easily done that. Don't tell Skittles that. Shh. But as it turns out, I happened to catch it because I was curious why that video was broken. And that's why. It's because I in order to edit that out from the Twitch stream, I just simply chop the video into two parts. And the second part just like leaves that part out, so that's why. That's why it's like that. Now I know. Well, it'll be fun to try to figure out how if I can edit that out in a cooler way. Like if I can keep the video like all one unbroken video, but like put like a black bar on his address. That would be awesome if I could figure out how to do it. I'm up to 1,472 videos. All right, 1,472. Out of like 3,800 or something. We're into 2019, February of 2019. Out of, I'm still making like videos every week, so the amount of videos keeps going up and up and up. But it's okay. I'm uploading them way faster than I'm making them, way faster. So I will catch up. No worry. I'm just gonna try to do as many as I can before Twitch deletes the VODs. I have all my VODs. I have all of them on my hard drive, although in some instances there was one instance where there was a video that was like damaged and I had to re-download it from Twitch. So if that were to happen again after Twitch deletes my videos, that would be a problem. I wouldn't be able to do that anymore. So I would just lose that video. That would suck. So hopefully that is not the case, but that's one reason why I'm trying to rush and do as many of these as I can before May the 19th. Dude, maybe Twitch will change their minds again. Maybe they'll like push it back another month. Do you think that might be the case, guys? Maybe they'll just give people a year. Like they should. Just give people a year to do this. Or at least 6 months. Like this is now like 3 months total that they've given people. It should be 6 months, shouldn't it? Twitch, you fuckers. Oh, I'm sorry. I got a little angry. Well, I'm gonna keep working on these off stream. I'm gonna probably come back tomorrow and stream more games, and we're gonna probably jump into the TurboGrafx system. All right, guys. I'm gonna get going now, and I'm gonna do some more work off stream. But there will be more replays of games that I've streamed before. It's gonna be just a month of just playing stuff for fun. Just fun, comfy game. No sandbag. I beat Iron Sword for Fliptendo not too long ago. I don't feel like playing through it again right now. That's a much tougher game than Wizards and Warriors 1, so that would be more involved. I like the game. I might replay through it someday, but not today. But I'll do Wizards and Warriors 3 for Fliptendo eventually when I get to it. Well, right now I gotta get going, guys. Hey, thanks for watching. I appreciate you watching, and I got a couple of people here I could raid. Let's just see what they're doing. Oh, we got Kadash. Bardic Broadcast is streaming Kadash. That's cool. Marty.zone is streaming something with ninjas. I don't know what it is. I wonder what it is. Copert is streaming Crusader Ascenti. That's cool too. Hungry Gorilla's playing Retro Game Challenge on the DS. Like, that's cool. Look at all these people streaming cool games. Who do I raid? Well, I don't think we can resist Kadash. So we may just have to go with Bardic Broadcasts. Always a good target for a raid. Always a good time. So check that out, guys. And I'll probably be back tomorrow to play more games. We're going to be moving into the TurboGrafx 16. Got a couple of those planned. So look forward to it. Have a good one. Good night. Later. I love you. Goodbye.
They didn't follow me down one day. Dealt with. Grim tag. Oh, man. What am I going to do with this? Dragon. You're in the way. I think I'm going to just go straight up and get on the land and then attack. Flip side as well. Grimtash, 27 months of power. Ah, like that. Take the advantage.